How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. And it is Belgian quad time. One of my favorite times. In the form of Prearis Quadrupel. This is a weird beer. Never seen it in my area before. I'm a huge Belgian person. I love my Belgian ales, so I reach out to them pretty often. And this is a new one that kind of popped into my area via Sabatini's bottle shop. And yeah, super excited to give it a whirl. I looked it up, just to get a basic information on it, because not that it was cryptic, but I was like, I don't know, I've never heard of this brewery before. Apparently it's the proof product, but it doesn't say that on the bottle at all, so not that that means anything. So there you go. As far as what it says on the bottle, product of Belgium, Prearis Quadrupel, Butchers, Vielle Parde Brewers, Oldem, Belgium. 10% alcohol by volume. Belgian ale, top fermented. Dark ale, re-fermented in the bottle. Let's see. Brewland New Competition, Belgium, 2011. So they probably wanted an award for something. Government warning stuff, import stuff, and let's see, production date, bottle on date. So you're looking at, it's 2 months shy, just a little less than 2 months shy of 2 years old. Cash money, wheelhouse time for Belgian quads. I mean, they get better with age, but right when they get about 2 years old, I think that's when they really hit their stride. Label-wise, quintessentially Belgium. You got two kind of horses rearing up, fighting each other under a barrel with wings, and just everything about it screams Belgian. So there you go. I dig it. So, let's see what the sucker has to offer. Ghetto cap. Gotta love the ghetto cap that you can't get off. I thought the bottle's gonna spit out a bunch of beer on me. I think it was about to get a little bit violent, but she stayed in the bottle. So let's see. A cork and cage, or not, sorry. A capped 750 from Belgium, no cork and gauge. It's a little bit odd, but, you know, we'll see. You know, finger and a half, khaki colored head, infinitely quadish head to it. You know, atypical, super creaminess, nice, pretty sporadic, but pretty tight, compact bubbles. And color-wise, I mean, that is textbook quad too. So from head to body to everything, it just looks exactly what I want my quads to look like. So I'm just excited to try new quad, since it's one of the styles that I kind of, you know, grew up drinking beer-wise. To try a new one, especially one from Belgium. It's definitely not a crappy proposition. Let's see what the nose smells like. A lot of dates. A lot of them. A little bit of dark fruit in there, a little bit of cherry. A nice, really sweet, bready Belgian nose to it. Maybe even a little bit of, no, not even a little bit, a decent amount of that Belgian brown candied sugar in there. I mean, she smells quintessentially Trappist, quintessentially Belgian, quintessentially quad, that whole line, even though I know it's not a Trappist ale, yada yada, whatever. Yeah, I mean, she smells what I want my Belgian quads to smell like, so yeah. She absolutely looks 100% the part. She absolutely smells 100% the part. Let's see what she tastes like. Chin chin. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's this really nice spiciness. I didn't really pick too much of it up in the nose, but it's there in spades in the mouth. Really spicy, actually. Thought it was going to be a little bit sweeter based off the nose. It smelled like a really big Belgian candied sugar component. It's sweet, but not nearly as sweet. It's kind of being pushed down a little bit by that Belgian spiciness, and that spiciness is spicy. I mean, it's not even like a typical Belgian spice. It's more like a pepper, like it's somewhere between like a black pepper and like almost like a chili pepper heat to it. It's kind of bizarre, in a good way. A little bit of that date in there. Really not getting much dark fruit out of it. I think just because that kind of pepper is overbearing, kind of canceling out some of the other flavors for me in the mouth. I like it. It's just unbalanced. With that pepperiness, that spiciness is just too big to let the other factors of the beer kind of shine through. But yeah, it's not a bad beer. I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to enjoy drinking the whole bottle. I just wish it was a little bit more balanced. I wish either those other flavors were hashed out, pushed up more, excuse me, or that pepper note was dialed back a little bit. Yeah, super great body to it. A creamy, fluffy mouthfeel you expect, or I pretty much demand, in order to be called a Belgian quad. It has it, cash money. Like I said, not overly sweet. I thought it was going to be a little bit sweeter, but nice sweetness to it. You get a little bit of that Belgian candied sugar. Those dates I was getting in the nose, not really getting in the mouth. But that pepper I didn't get in the nose, I'm getting in the mouth tenfold. So yeah, a little bit of unbalance kind of just doesn't knock it down for me. Just kind of just keeps it from being a frickin' world class. Yeah. Rating wise, I'm gonna give it an 87. Really want to give this beer a better score. That pepper note is just, well, interesting and not overbearing to the point where it makes the beer unenjoyable. I just feel like it's way too big to kind of let you get through it to taste other things, so that's kind of a little annoying. At the same time, it's a nice beer. So 87 overall. Value availability. Oh, let's see. I picked this up. Like I said, I never saw it before. I picked it up at a local bottle shop, so, you know, it can be had again, but, you know, how long is it going to be on the shelves there? So I'm going to give it availability of a 5. And value, I paid, I do not remember. I want to say I paid $12 for $7.50 of a Belgian quad from Belgium that is 2 years old. Even with that pepper heat in there, and 87. I'm going to give it a value of an 8, just because $7.50 at that price point, you rarely see. So, yeah. Not too shabby of a beer. It's just, like I said, that pepper note is just way too big for me. So, yeah, I mean, if you like what we like this, if you like chili beers, if you like pepper beers, but you also like Belgian quads, which I do, and that's one of the reasons I give it a really nice score, you would really like this beer, but you just want to go into it knowing that it's not going to be your atypical Belgian quad. It's going to be, you know, really, really spicy. Some people dig that, so, you know, if you don't like that spiciness, but you like quads, this is probably going to turn you off. But if you're like me, someone that can actually like that spice, when I first tasted it, it kind of threw me off, but now I know what I'm expecting when I sip it. It's a little bit nicer. Definitely be worth a whirl. And that's $12. I mean, just to give it a whirl just at that price point is so totally worth it. So there you go. Another review in the books. Prearis' Quadrupel. Like I said, most likely a proof product. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you like, check us out anywhere else on the internet. You can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped. Massive beers in all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a nice Belgian quad right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.